G'day everyone, and buckle up because we're about to embark on an epic journey through the land of the rising sun, Japan. From bustling neon-lit cities and serene ancient temples to majestic mountains and vibrant cherry blossom gardens, this island nation is a feast for the senses. I'm stoked to be your guide, albeit virtually, as we dive into the heart of Japan, exploring its unique culture, breathtaking landscapes, and iconic landmarks. We're counting down the top tourist hotspots, from the hidden gems to the must-sees, so you can plan your ultimate Japanese adventure. So grab your ramen bowl, get comfy, and get ready to be amazed by the beauty and wonder of Japan. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list at number 1, we've got the iconic Tokyo Tower. This majestic structure pierces the Tokyo skyline, offering panoramic views of the sprawling metropolis below. Inspired by the Eiffel Tower but painted a vibrant orange and white for aviation safety, this tower is a beacon of modern Japan. Standing at a dizzying 333 meters, taller than its Parisian counterpart, Tokyo Tower is a testament to Japan's technological prowess and architectural ambition. Take a ride up to the observation deck for breathtaking 360-degree views of the city, stretching out as far as Mount Fuji on a clear day. And don't miss the chance to check out the tower's base. It's packed with shops, restaurants, and even a dedicated anime-themed area. Trust me, it's an experience you won't want to miss. So there you have it, our number 1 pick, the iconic Tokyo Tower, a symbol of Japan's modern spirit and a must-visit for any first-time traveler. Coming in at number 2, it's the majestic Mount Fuji. This iconic peak, often capped with snow, isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol of Japan, a source of artistic inspiration for centuries, and a sight that will stop you in your tracks. Standing tall at 3,776 meters, Mount Fuji is Japan's highest and arguably most recognizable landmark. Its symmetrical cone-shaped peak has graced countless paintings, poems, and photographs, capturing the hearts and imaginations of people worldwide. But Mount Fuji isn't just a pretty face, it's also a popular destination for hiking and climbing. Every year, thousands of adventurers embark on the challenging climb to the summit, eager to witness the sunrise from atop this sacred mountain. Whether you choose to admire it from afar or conquer its slopes, Mount Fuji is an experience you won't soon forget. G'day everyone, it's me again here, and we're back with our ranking of Japan's top tourist destinations. Coming in at number 3, it's Kyoto's temples. Now, Kyoto is known as the cultural heart of Japan, and for good reason. This city is practically overflowing with stunning temples, each more impressive than the last. You've got places like Kiyomizu-dera Temple with its iconic wooden stage perched high on stilts overlooking a sea of trees. And talk about a view. You can see the entire city stretching out before you. It's absolutely breathtaking. And then there's Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. This place is literally covered in gold leaf, reflecting the sunlight like something out of a dream. It's no wonder this temple is one of the most photographed spots in all of Japan. Honestly, you could spend weeks exploring all the temples in Kyoto and still only scratch the surface. Each one has its own unique history, architecture, and spiritual significance. It's a truly humbling experience to wander through these ancient grounds, feeling the weight of centuries of history all around you. Next up at number 4 is a destination that carries a powerful message, Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. Now this park stands as a stark reminder of the devastating atomic bombing during World War II. It's a place of reflection, remembrance, and a call for peace that resonates deeply with visitors from around the globe. One of the most striking features of the park is the Genbaku Dome, the skeletal remains of the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall. Left standing almost as it was after the bombing, it serves as a powerful symbol of the destruction and a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. Walking through the park, you'll find moving memorials, museums, and monuments dedicated to the victims and the pursuit of peace. The Children's Peace Monument, adorned with thousands of paper cranes, is particularly moving. Each crane represents a wish for a world without nuclear weapons. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is not an easy place to visit, but it's an incredibly important one. It's a reminder of the devastating consequences of war and the importance of striving for a peaceful future. Coming in at number 5 is Osaka Castle, a sight that'll make you believe you've stepped back in time to the age of the samurai. This majestic castle, with its towering walls and sweeping green parklands, is a true icon of Osaka. The original dates back to the 16th century, but today's structure is a 1930s reconstruction. Inside, explore exhibits of samurai armor and historical artifacts. One of the best things is the view from the top floor, offering a panoramic vista of the entire city. Good day everyone, and welcome back to my Japan adventure. Coming in at number 6, it's Nara Park. Now this place isn't your average park, mates. Sure, it's got the lush greenery, the serene ponds, the beautiful temples, but it's also got something truly unique. Roaming free amongst the temples and tourists are hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of sika deer. These friendly fellas are considered sacred, and you can even buy special crackers to feed them. Just watch your pockets. They're notorious for being little snatchers. Honestly, walking through the park, these gentle creatures all around you, it's a pretty magical experience. You'll catch them bowing for crackers, chilling under the trees, and just generally being adorable. Nara Park is a must-see for any visitor to Japan. It's a beautiful blend of nature, culture, and some seriously cheeky deer. Don't miss it. Next up on our Japan journey, we're heading to number 7, the magnificent Himi Castle. Now, I've seen my fair share of castles, but this one's special. Known as White Heron Castle for its elegant white exterior and soaring design, Himi is the largest and most visited castle in all of Japan. And let me tell you, it's easy to see why. As you walk the grounds, you can practically feel the history seeping from the stones. This fortress has survived wars, fires, even earthquakes. Climbing the different levels, each with its unique vantage point, you get this incredible 360-degree view of the surrounding city and countryside. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a bloody good view, Himi Castle is an absolute must-visit. Trust me on this one. Alright, legends. At number 8, we're diving into the vibrant heart of Kyoto with Fushimi Inari Shrine. This place isn't just a temple, it's an experience. Picture this, thousands upon thousands of vibrant orange torii gates winding their way up a forested mountainside. It's like something out of a dream, and honestly, it's even more breathtaking in person. These iconic gates, known as torii, represent the transition from the mundane to the sacred. As you walk beneath them, you can feel this incredible energy, this sense of peace and wonder. Now the hike to the top takes a couple of hours, but trust me, it's worth every step. Along the way you'll find smaller shrines, peaceful streams, and breathtaking views of Kyoto. It's a journey for the soul, and one you won't soon forget. Alright legends, we're diving into the heart of Tokyo for number 9, Shibuya Crossing. Picture this. The lights change, a symphony of beeps erupts, and a tidal wave of humanity surges into the intersection. It's like a perfectly choreographed chaos, and trust me, it's exhilarating to be right in the thick of it. You've probably seen this iconic scramble in countless movies and music videos. It's like a symbol of Tokyo's electric energy. Grab a coffee at one of the cafes overlooking the crossing, kick back, and just watch the human currents ebb and flow. It's a sight you won't soon forget. And let me tell you, the energy is contagious. You can't help but get swept up in the excitement of it all. Every time the lights change, it's like a fresh wave of possibility washing over you. It's no wonder this place is a must-see for any visitor to Japan. G'day everyone, and welcome to number 10 on our list, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Just west of Kyoto, this place is like stepping into another world. Towering bamboo stalks reach for the sky, creating this incredible canopy overhead. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the path in these dappled patterns of light and shadow. It's peaceful, it's serene, it's almost magical. You can hear the wind rustling through the leaves, the creaking of the bamboo stalks. It's like nature's own symphony. Take a deep breath in and let the tranquility wash over you. This is the perfect antidote to the hustle and bustle of city life. Now you can explore the grove on foot or by bike, but I highly recommend taking your time and soaking it all in. There are these little pathways that branch off the main trail leading to hidden shrines and gardens just waiting to be discovered. Trust me, this is a place you'll want to get lost in. Next up at number 11, we're trading in the neon lights and bustling streets for some serious island time in Okinawa. Now, when you think of Japan, beaches might not be the first thing that springs to mind, right? But trust me, Okinawa is here to change that. We're talking crystal clear turquoise waters, pristine white sand beaches, and coral reefs teeming with life. Think snorkeling, diving, surfing, you name it, Okinawa's got it covered. It's like stepping into a postcard. And the best part is, Okinawa has a totally different vibe to mainland Japan. Think laid-back vibes, island time, and a slower pace of life. You can spend your days exploring hidden coves, swimming with tropical fish, or just kicking back on the sand with a good book. It's the perfect place to unwind and recharge. G'day everyone, it's me here, and let's be honest, after those bustling cityscapes we've been exploring, we could all use a bit of fresh air, yeah? Well, lucky number 12 takes us straight into the heart of Japan's natural beauty, Nikko National Park. Picture this, cascading waterfalls, serene lakes reflecting the sky, ancient temples nestled amongst towering cedar trees. It's like stepping into a postcard, or maybe even a scene from Avatar, just without the blue people. Nikko's been a sacred place for centuries, and you can feel that history as you walk through the elaborately decorated Toshogu Shrine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The craftsmanship is mind-blowing, with intricate carvings and vibrant colors that'll have you snapping photos like a mad thing. And if you're up for a hike, the park's got trails for every fitness level, from leisurely strolls to leg-burning climbs. Trust me, the views from the top are worth every bead of sweat, so pack your hiking boots and your sense of adventure. Nikko National Park is calling. Alright mates, get ready to rug up because we're heading north to the land of snow and ice, Sapporo, for the legendary Snow Festival. This is number 13 on our list, and trust me, it's anything but unlucky. Every February, Sapporo transforms into a winter wonderland with massive snow sculptures that'll blow your mind. We're talking towering castles, intricate dragons, even life-sized replicas of famous landmarks, all carved from snow and ice. It's like walking through a frozen art gallery, and the detail is just incredible. You can practically hear the artists chiseling away. It's that impressive. And the best part? The festival's got something for everyone. Kids will love the ice slides and snow playgrounds, while adults can warm up with a steaming bowl of Hokkaido ramen and a Sapporo beer. There's even an ice bar where you can sip cocktails in sub-zero temperatures. So, if you're planning a trip to Japan in winter, make sure you add the Sapporo Snow Festival to your list. It's an experience you won't forget in a hurry. Alright, calling all anime fans and lovers of all things whimsical. Number 14 on our list takes us to a place where dreams take flight and imagination knows no bounds, the Gibli Museum. Tucked away in a leafy suburb of Tokyo, this place is like stepping straight into the magical worlds of Studio Ghibli films. Think My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, all brought to life in the most enchanting way. As you wander through the museum, you'll discover original artwork, whimsical exhibits, and even a life-size cat bus that you can actually walk inside. Trust me, you'll be grinning like a kid in a candy store. And don't even get me started on the rooftop garden, where a giant robot soldier stands guard, overlooking the city. It's the perfect spot to snap a selfie and soak up the magic of Ghibli. So, whether you're a die-hard fan or just curious about the world of anime, the Ghibli Museum is an absolute must-see. G'day everyone, and welcome back to the land of the rising sun. We're cruising through our list of Japan's top spots, and coming in at number 15, we've got Hakone. Now if you're looking for stunning natural beauty with a side of relaxation, mate, look no further. Hakone is famous for its volcanic hot springs called onsen, and trust me, a soak in one of these is pure magic after a day of exploring. Picture yourself surrounded by steaming waters with views of Mount Fuji in the distance. Talk about a recipe for pure bliss. But it's not just about the onsen, Hakone's got it all. Think volcanic scenery, hiking trails that'll blow your mind, and art museums that are a feast for the eyes. You can even hop on a pirate ship and sail across Lake Ashi, taking in those epic views. So, whether you're after adventure or just a chance to unwind and soak up the beauty, Akani's got something for everyone. Next up on our Japanese adventure, we're heading to number 16, Miyajima Island. Now this place is seriously special, known for its iconic floating torii gate, and trust me, it's even more breathtaking in person. This bright orange beauty seems to float on the water during high tide, creating a scene that's straight out of a postcard. It's no wonder this gate is considered one of Japan's 3 views. It's seriously mesmerizing. But Miyajima is more than just a pretty gate. This island is also home to friendly wild deer that roam freely, adding to the magical atmosphere. You can wander through ancient temples, hike to the top of Mount Misen for panoramic views, and indulge in some delicious local treats. Miyajima is a place where spirituality meets natural beauty, and it's an absolute must-see on any Japan trip. Alright legends, buckle up because we're heading to number 17 on our list, Kanazawa. Now, this city is a hidden gem, often overlooked, but trust me, it's a total knockout. Kanazawa is like stepping back in time. Imagine strolling through well-preserved samurai districts with their traditional wooden houses and narrow alleyways. You can almost hear the clash of swords and feel the spirit of the samurai warriors. But Kanazawa is not just about history. This city is also home to one of Japan's most stunning gardens, Kenroku-in Garden. It's a masterpiece of landscaping with ponds, waterfalls, and bridges that'll leave you speechless. And if you're a foodie, get ready for a treat. Kanazawa is known for its fresh seafood and traditional Japanese sweets. So put on your exploring shoes and get ready to discover the magic of Kanazawa. Good day everyone and welcome back to the land of the rising sun. We're about to hit number 18 on our Japan tour and trust me, this one's a real gem. Get ready to be transported back in time as we roll into Takayama, nestled in the heart of the Japanese Alps. Now Takayama is famous for its beautifully preserved Edo-era streets, and let me tell you, it's like stepping onto a movie set. Think traditional wooden houses, charming shops with overhanging eaves, and locals going about their day like it's 1868. You can practically hear the samurai strolling by. And speaking of samurai, Takayama was once ruled by the Kanamori clan, and their legacy lives on in the town's festivals, especially the Takayama Spring and Autumn festivals. Picture massive, elaborately decorated floats parading through the streets, accompanied by traditional music and dancing. It's a sight you won't want to miss. So, if you're looking for a taste of authentic Japan, Takayama is the place to be. It's a place where history comes alive and the pace of life slows down just enough to let you soak it all in. Alright legends, our next stop takes us to Nagasaki, a city that's both heartbreaking and inspiring. The Nagasaki Peace Park stands as a powerful reminder of the devastation of war and the importance of peace. Built near Ground Zero, it's a tribute to the victims and a call for world peace. The peace statue, with one arm pointing to the sky and the other outstretched, symbolizes peace and hope. Today, Nagasaki is a vibrant city, full of life and hope. Hey there, adventurers! We're cruising into the vibrant port city of Yokohama, snagging the 20th spot on our list. Now, if you're looking for a place that blends modern cool with a touch of international flair, Yokohama's got you covered. Located just south of Tokyo, Yokohama was one of the first Japanese ports to open up to the world back in the 19th century. That means it's got this awesome fusion of Japanese and Western culture, which you can see in everything from the architecture to the food. Speaking of food, Yokohama's Chinatown is legendary. It's one of the biggest in the world, and let me tell you, the smells alone are enough to make your mouth water. From steamed buns to hand-pulled noodles, it's a foodie paradise. But Yokohama's not just about food, mates. It's also home to some seriously cool attractions, like the Landmark Tower, one of the tallest buildings in Japan, and the Cosmo Clock 21 Ferris wheel, which lights up the night sky. Plus, you've got beautiful parks, museums, and a waterfront that's perfect for a stroll. So yeah, Yokohama's a winner in my book. Good day everyone and welcome back to the land of the rising sun. Coming in at number 21, we've got Kamakura. If you're looking for a break from Tokyo, Kamakura is your spot. Just an hour on the train, it's bursting with history, culture, and Zen vibes. Think ancient temples, towering bamboo groves, and a giant bronze Buddha. The iconic Great Buddha statue at Kotoku-in Temple, over 40 feet tall and around for over 750 years, one of Japan's most recognizable landmarks. Kamakura is more than just the Great Buddha. Beaches, hiking trails, and a laid-back vibe. You'll love it. Alright, next stop on our Japanese adventure is Shirakawago, clocking in at number 22. Now, if you've ever dreamt of stepping into a real-life fairy tale, this is it, mate. Shirakawago is a UNESCO World Heritage Site tucked away in the Japanese Alps, and it's like traveling back in time. Imagine traditional farmhouses with these steep, thatched roofs. They call them gashozukuri, that look like hands clasped in prayer. They're designed that way to withstand the heavy snow they get up in the mountains, and they're seriously impressive. Shirakawa-go is the kind of place where you can just wander around, get lost in the beauty of it all, and really soak up the atmosphere. You can explore the villages, check out the local crafts, and even stay overnight in one of the Gasho-zukuri houses for a truly authentic experience. And if you're lucky enough to visit in winter, when the whole village is blanketed in snow, well, let's just say it's pure magic. At number 23, get ready to unleash your inner samurai, because we're heading to Matsumoto Castle. This bad boy is one of Japan's most impressive castles, and it's got a nickname that's as cool as it looks, the Crow Castle. Why? Well, just look at it. With its striking black and white exterior, it really does resemble a majestic crow perched on the water. Matsumoto Castle is one of the oldest surviving wooden castles in Japan, dating back to the 16th century. And it's a true testament to the country's incredible craftsmanship and history. You can explore the castle's 6 floors, each one home to exhibits showcasing its fascinating past. You can check out the armory. Imagine yourself defending the castle from atop the turrets, and just soak up the incredible views of the surrounding Japanese Alps. And if you're lucky enough to visit during cherry blossom season, well, let me tell you, the contrast of the black castle against the delicate pink blossoms is a sight you won't soon forget. It's absolutely breathtaking. G'day everyone, and welcome back to the land of the rising sun. Coming in at number 24, we've got Lake Kawaguchi, a photographer's dream. Imagine waking up to that classic Mount Fuji vista. Grab a coffee, sit back, and soak it all in. Lake Kawaguchi has amazing hot springs, or onsen. Up to your neck in hot water, surrounded by mountains. Rent a paddle boat or try fishing. The air is fresh, the water is crystal clear, and the views are unbeatable. Alright legends, buckle up because number 25 takes us to a place where the wildlife is as wild as it gets, Jigokudani Monkey Park. Now I've seen my fair share of animals in the wild, but there's something truly special about witnessing these Japanese macaques or snow monkeys in their natural habitat. Imagine this. You're trekking through a snowy forest, the air is crisp and clean, and suddenly you stumble upon a steaming hot spring. And guess who's chilling in it, like they own the place? A whole troop of furry red-faced monkeys. It's like something out of a nature documentary. These cheeky monkeys are known for their love of a good soak, especially during the chilly winter months. And trust me, watching them bathe, play, and interact with each other is an experience you won't soon forget. So if you're up for an adventure and you want to see a different side to Japan, make sure you add Jigokudani Monkey Park to your itinerary. Just remember, as tempting as it may be, resist the urge to join them for a dip. Those hot springs are for monkeys only. Well, there you have it, folks. We've explored the bustling streets of Tokyo, the serene temples of Kyoto, and the historical landmarks of Hiroshima. Japan has truly blown me away with its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and incredibly friendly people. From ancient temples to futuristic cities, this country has something for everyone. And while we've only just scratched the surface of what Japan has to offer, I hope this video has inspired you to add it to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this epic adventure, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your mates. And as always, thanks for coming along for the ride. Until next time, cheers from Japan. Safe travels.